Get that off there. Okay, we've got the International Paystar 5600 Twin Steer. I have it outfitted with chains, mainly because some of the ice roads we go on is just going to make life easier. Otherwise, this region you can certainly run both tires, not a big deal. So let's get started here. We've got the twin steer, and I've got the Ford sitting on the back. I loaded the Ford with the crane on the truck itself. Wasn't easy, but it's definitely doable. And with the dualies, this thing is too wide for the other style of the sideboard box that's on here. So I'd like to use that box instead, but hey, this works. And because I'm traveling quite a distance across this map, we're going to go from here all the way over to here, which is not easy. So let's consider to head it out. Got a really nice cab here. Yeah, this is really cool. Hit the horn. Nice horn. Got a little doggy to watch. We're in just rear-wheel drive right now. Not the best turning radius ever, but hey. Watch the dog head bobble a little bit. Got a CB up there. Okay, with all those rear wheels turning, we'll be okay for this hill. Just pop it into high here. Hopefully we don't tip over, but as usual, I'm doing this before I head off to work, so if anything catastrophic happens or whatnot, we'll just end the stream. We'll switch to the other mode when I get the more difficult areas, the other view, I should say. Because the road gets a little uneven in certain spots, and definitely some big rocks. So we're just cruising along in rear-wheel drive, but we'll need to pop it in pretty soon here, I think. Probably right around here is a big mud area. Now with those 3 axles in back, we're doing okay. Nice. That's great. Great for fuel economy, that's for sure. Because I'm really going the distance, and Northern Aegis has, well, it's got a fuel area, but it's extremely hard to get to, and we won't be going there. I got the smallest engine to try to maximize my fuel economy. There's a big dip in the road right there. We're going to hit it head on. We'll just hit it head on. There we go. Alright, there's the fuel trailer. This is another reason why I put the Scout, it's a big-ass Scout, but the Scout on the back of the truck here. Because I need to tow that fuel, or I want to tow that fuel tanker, just so we got enough fuel for operations there. The goal is I'm going to be, not today, well, tonight I probably will be, but I won't be going live, but I'm going to take this truck, hopefully this truck, and deliver a couple of pallets, well, a couple containers of lumber to a remote location, and probably do some other scouting and stuff, so that should help. Alright, let's get by it here. Alright. Let's see if we can get by this thing without tipping over. Okay, so this truck does not have always on all-wheel drive or diff lock. Hopefully the, I didn't think of that, but hopefully the back end of the truck doesn't interfere with the trailer. Yeah, it's close. Might hamper our turning radius. Alright, we're connected up. Alright. You don't want to go too fast down there. It definitely gets tricky. We're going to have to go down by the river too. I love the views in this map. I don't really like these maps because they're really tough. But, hey, that's okay. I like the challenge. Alright, brakes. Having the longer frame of this truck helps out here. I'm impressed we're doing so much to just rear-wheel drive on. Now that I'm pulling the trailer, we might need to do some more. Okay, what are we looking at here? Oh, we're still doing okay. Of course, having the Ford on the back here makes us a little tippy. Alright, we're just going to follow right over these guys. We'll go to the right of these. I don't really want to tackle those rocks head on. Like I said, I'm quite impressed what we're doing in just rear-wheel drive. I'm going to be dropping on down to the ice there pretty soon, because this truck definitely cannot continue straight on this road. It's very narrow. Okay, right about here is where we're going to be dropping down. Trailer is definitely going to help stabilize us. That's a great thing about trailers, they can really stabilize you on a slope. This is all, well, it's not all dark ice, but where we'll be driving, it's, I'm always learning stuff with this game, so this ice here, where we're at, is safe to drive on. The ice right to our right over there, that kind of looks a little cracked, we'd fall through that, or not through it, but we'd sink down into the sub-layer, and then we'd be stuck with this truck. So here's where it gets sketchy, because we've got the rocks here. I'm going to... There's different ways I approach this. Sometimes I like to go up right here, and which I think is what I'm going to do today, then go over the bridge. Otherwise, I've gone down the path longer and then come up. But we'll try this. So that rock right by that back tire I wanted to avoid. Like I said, I'm surprised we're doing this good, but this is, I've heard another, I don't know if it's a YouTuber or what, but called Super Snow, where you get the blue snow stuff. We'll probably be into that right here. Alright, yeah, let's see what we do here. Because the reason I'm trying this and not just all-wheel drive is because we'll save a lot of fuel, and fuel is very difficult to get where I'm going. There's a fuel tank that I left on that bridge over there. We'll top off there. We're doing surprisingly well. Alright, we're getting a little pokey here. I need to get to work, so you know how it is with me. Yeah, this is definitely, I don't know if this is super snow or what, but man, it's bad. That worked out pretty good. Okay, we'll pop it out of four-wheel drive just so we can, maintain fuel economy here. Alright, now this bridge is tricky with this long of a truck, so I'll try to go on it straight as I can. There we go. Beautiful. The rest of the way should be a piece of cake. Yeah, right. Just can't see what's in front of me here. Smooth sailing. Oh, there's the trailer. I couldn't see it at first. Alright, yeah, we've already burned like over 100 liters getting this far. Alright, I'm gonna go a little crazy. We'll go straight down the slope over here. There's a couple ways to go. But, alright. Yeah. doing it. I'm gonna put it in all-wheel drive here just to pick this up. You know, like I said, I'm learning all the time. I've been through this map several times. I've been this way several times, but before I would kind of go off to the left over here and go down that way, which works, and go up that way, but I found that a lot of the trucks I'm using lately have been able to get up this steep area, just right in front of this bridge on the left. Alright, let's top off this little trailer. Alright, source is L1 and R1, so we want that to be our source, and we're gonna suck it up off here. Alright, full. The F750 is full, and the fuel tanker is full. Okay, we're definitely gonna need to back up and line ourselves up here. If I drag the trailer down, that little fuel trailer down the slope, I'm okay with that. Let's go into this view. That'll be freaky. Incredible! Ah! Wow! That didn't freak at all. Yeah, what are we hung up on? Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll put it in four-wheel drive here just to pull us out, hopefully. Alright, there we go. I don't know if we'll be able to get up that way, but we'll see. Alright, I don't want to fall off the ice here, because that would be death for us. Keep floating down the river. So, especially because now you don't need chains to drive on this kind of ice. This is all dark colored ice, safe to drive on. We'll put it in high here. We don't need to go that fast. You can do it with mud tires. It's not that big a deal. Alright, let's slow down a little bit here, try to avoid some damage. Now, because I got this big long truck, there are again multiple paths to choose up here. Alright, so sometimes these ice blocks, like right here on the right, jut up, but they can be pushed out of the way. Or we'll skirt by it. Let's see what happens. Alright, yeah, we're just going to skirt by it here. Yep, there it goes. Bonk! So, like I was saying, these group of houses here, you can go to the right, in between them here. You can go this way with a smaller truck, or a truck without a trailer. You can go up the path this way. It's easier, believe it or not. This way has like super mud, super snow, whatnot, super muddy, but with this truck we'll be able to do it. We're hauling stuff. We'll take the slow path. We got winch points, and yeah, we'll be using them. Let's hope we don't get high centered on any of these rocks here. Get some speed up. Get four-wheel drive on. Now you see under our tires as we go, it says snow, but as we get here, it'll all be mud. Got diff lock on. We're literally pushing that rock in front of us there. It actually gets tougher, believe it or not. I'm trying to avoid the big rocks here, is what I'm doing. So we got, having the Ford on the back helps us out with weight. Or yeah, we're basically stuck right now. We're either stuck on a rock. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's pick up winch point, a good one. That tree to the right is a good one. Alright, let's D-pad up a whole bunch of times. Now, because this is basically just like a glazed surface, I don't even have to give it the juice. But I'm going to, hopefully, so we can flatten out. I don't want to tip over. Because this truck is so long, it's doing really good. Even in the Zix, you got a winch here. or sit forever. As soon as we get up on the hill alongside that fence, we'll be doing much better. So we're also pulling the trailer. That hurts us. Okay, so I'm going to pick a midpoint on my chassis here. And we'll winch to that same tree. I could go to the log next to it, but I don't want to. I gotta get that winch point. There we go. So I'm winching from the midpoint of my frame over. Let's hit the winch here. Now, if I was really trying to save fuel, like your super save fuel, I'd shut off the all-wheel drive. But there, that twig was holding us up. As soon as we get up here a bit more, we'll release the winch here. Yeah, see, the trailer's hanging us up. Alright, so we don't have any rear winch points on the truck, but maybe we can get something off the trailer. Yeah, the same tree. Why not? Okay, so we're winching from the trailer. The trailer is going to shove us through here, so I will forward throttle and winch. There you go. That's a little secret tip. Alright, we'll release the winch. Hopefully we don't get hung up in anything. Alright. Go midpoint again. See, I don't want to get hung up in this tree. Alright, let's select the winch point on the tree here again. Let's find the winch point from the truck. It's really tough to get the right winch point sometimes. Alright. Forward throttle. As soon as you get up this hill a little bit more, she'll start grabbing. The front wheels will grab. Alright, release the winch. Pull over some, so hopefully don't get hung up here. There we go. We got enough traction. Front tires are pulling us through. Yeah, look at all that mud. That's just like glazed stuff. It's crazy. Alright, so we've got pretty good traction here. As soon as we flatten out, I can probably turn off the all-wheel drive. We're stuck in 24, 23 right now. Shut off the all-wheel drive here. Drops to like 14. We're still moving. So yeah, as soon as we get up here and get the trailer out of that muck. Yeah, because underneath their tires is just snow here, so this is normal stuff. I'm gonna bank it. We'll split the difference. Let's see if we can go in between these trees. And hopefully not get hung up anything. Knock down the fence. Look at all those birds. Alright, let's hope we don't get hung up on anything. Crank the wheel. Beautiful. Now I'm going to crank it the other way. Not quite yet. Turn the all-wheel drive on. Just a little deeper snow right here. Alright. Poof! That was cool. Alright. Let's see. Now we'll put it in high here. Turn off the all-wheel drive. You think it'd be easy from now on, but it's not. We got a big mud pit to go through. I think I'll take the side route, which is a little easier. Okay, so here's the big mud pit. Big mud pit between the two, but you can go off to the side and avoid some of it. Should work okay with us. Crank it way over. Crank it way back. Our long nose is going to help us out here. Somewhat. Hopefully we can... Alright, good. Their long frame really helped out. We were able to push off that rock. Alright, let's try this. will climb up. It's not, but we got some trees on the right here. I don't think a mid-winch point would be better. Oh yeah, that wouldn't work. Let's try that. Forward throttle. Just a little bit of winch. There we go. That was enough. Hopefully, get us up on those logs. Let go of the winch. Alright, we'll winch off the front now. I wish there was something on the left that was strong. Yeah, you know, that point on the edge might be strong enough. We'll see. Might just be a little twig that'll go snap. Yep. Okay. Now we'll go this guy. Just a little bit of winch, not a ton. There we go. That was all we needed. Maybe a little more. A little more. Step onto the softer stuff here. There she goes. Gonna do it. We're close. You're close. Let the winch go. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Woohoo! Yeah. And then high or low, high, plus, whatever we were talking about here. Low plus. Ah, I forgot my safety beacons. There we go. There we go, pulling that trailer out. Look at that trailer. Wow. That's holding us up right now. Now, this is part of the problem with the small engine. Lower gears are helping us out here. Kind of surprised. But we got plenty of things to winch onto here, so it's not the end of the world. Midpoint. That telephone pole will be awesome. We're almost done, because I need to get to work here. Alright, yep. Downside of the smaller engine. Larger one probably could have pulled us out there. Alright, let's... Low plus. There we go. It's pretty cool at night. Like the electroluminescent look of the gauges here. This is the... Just this right here will be the most I'll ever ask of this truck in this mission. A lot of weight on the back, or a trailer. This larger engine would help, but we're not going to be doing much. We're just going to be hauling a couple of things of lumber. Okay. And watch that fuel drain on us rapidly. We're almost to the gate. And then I gotta go. Alright, here we are. Try to split the difference here. Climb out of this rock a little bit. Don't want to tip over. Plus I don't want to get pinched with that telephone pole there. Alright, we're doing great. We're almost to the gate. As soon as we're through the gate, I will end the live stream here. Alrighty. Trying to avoid these big rocks here. They're not going to tip us over, but alright. Turn off the all-wheel drive. Oh, I gotta grab that. Pack. Change truck. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, get this guy out of the way. Alright, easy enough out of the way. Okay. Yeah, because I need that one block of wood there for our mission. Overkill for this truck just to deliver 2 of these, but that's a tough area. Okay, we're gonna pack our cargo. Restore our crane. Drive forward here. It's cool with that other truck with the red lights on it. Alright, I need to winch onto it. Come on. There we go. Winch onto it so we can bring it to the gate with us. Now you can hear the Ford behind us. That's cool. Alright. Now we got turn off engine on winch truck and hold for next action. So we'll hold the button down. Travel to Northern Aegis installation. That's pretty much it. 26 minutes to get that far. I didn't even tip over or anything. Ah, it's nuts. As soon as it loads up, I'm out of here. Ah, boy, but that's been fun. That was a good exercise. Went smooth. Didn't have any problems. So, bonus. I'll drive forward a little bit just so I can clear the gate. Because that winch vehicle, you'd be right on top of each other. Which is not a problem. But this is kind of the cool thing. You can see where, you know, anti-collision stuff. If you look really hard, there's the Ford. Let's do this view. That'd be cool. The Ford will pop up as soon as we're through. Boop. Alright, we're done. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you later.